about ambiance? Well, from FieldSmith, we have the only planned airing of the Venetian solar glass designs. So first and foremost, these were all inspired by a trip that Kathy Ireland made to Murano. I've had the pleasure of being in Murano. I can't even tell you how exquisitely beautiful. Also, by the way, expensive the pieces are, but this will lend incredible beauty and ambiance to your home. Two different choices, the finial or the flame. Will go over each one of the choices, blue, green, red, or yellow, and a price of $29.95. And again, you're looking at the fact that these are not only, you know, they automatically light up at dusk, because remember, they're solar charged. The sun recharges them during the day. And I mentioned about that glass design that was all actually inspired by Kathy Ireland. And Karen Mobley with me today. Hi.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you.
Good night to see you too. These are so beautiful.
Yards everywhere. I have to tell you, I am in love with these. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad we have a chance. We do have two different designs, and we just want to let you know real quick.
Perfect.
The one that I'm holding is called the Flame. And the reason that we say that is because we kind of have it coming up the way a flame would. The one that you are holding is called the Finial, and this is the Finial design. And
it looks like a finial at the top.
It does, exactly. And so you nailed it. This is from a trip that Kathy Ireland took when she was going to Murano. She was inspired by the glass, the hand-blown glass, the beautiful designs. And so she decided to come back and create something beautiful. These are solar powered. So not only are they gorgeous during the day, right? And they're gonna just capture the light. But these are all different because they're unique. So again, we have yellow.
Right.
We have blue. We have green. And we have red in both designs.
Both designs. And they're about 35, roughly 35 and a half, 32 and a half inches in height. And you can actually see that you have the stake right at the base. So you can literally just put them absolutely anywhere.
Right.
But these are definitely items that add, first of all, gorgeous color. And the fact that they're also solar lights as well.
Right.
So you can put them anywhere. I mean, you can even put them by the front, not necessarily just by the back, by the, you know, pool area, the deck area.
Exactly. I love the idea of having your front sidewalk just kind of graced by one of every color. One of the greatest things about this piece, and I sell a lot of solar products, and solar technology has really improved. What's fabulous about these is that the solar panel is actually inside of this glass piece itself. So you don't have to worry about that unsightly little solar panel hanging off the side. It's decorative. It's yard art.
Pretty.
This is something that's very artistic. It's unique. It's beautiful. And at a really, really great price.
Yeah, and basically all you do is switch the battery on, right, so that it charges.